It's exactly what you should do when you have a nice day off. For this evening, it looks really nice. Check that out. Lots of sunshine here and clear conditions. Lethbridge 23 for you this evening. For your Sunday, it's going to get hot, humid, sticky, feeling very summer-like, feeling like 36 in Saskatoon. So, as I mentioned, we could see some thunderstorms pushing through the area with that humidity in the atmosphere. That's when the thunderstorms could really pop and be active. Calgary 24 this evening towards the west. Abbotsford 21. Starting to see some showers tonight in Vancouver.
This long-range forecast is brought to you by Mosquito Less.
To end off the weekend, still looking really nice through most of the maritime provinces, to be out by the beaches, around the beaches, in through Newfoundland, looking summer-like as well through the Avalon Peninsula. By the end of the day, though, we're going to see some active weather in through northern New Brunswick and around Ottawa, Montreal, stormy for you for Sunday. Hot, humid conditions across the prairies. Notice that ridge in the jet stream really driving up our temperatures and the humidity, but thunderstorm potential there for you Sunday. You might want to check in with us tomorrow to see how those storms are shaping up across the prairies. By Monday, Winnipeg, you're going to start to see some rain showers. Humidity in through southern Ontario and some active weather there in through Atlantic Canada. By Tuesday, the humidity still sticking with us in through southern Ontario. Really very summer-like this week. It's the type of week where you're definitely going to want to have some air conditioning or plan to see some movies. Northwestern Ontario on Tuesday seeing some active weather, and towards Wednesday, stormy weather returns in southern Ontario. Stay tuned, because coming up, it's a recognized summer tradition in Toronto. Dream in High Park is a theater event that takes place under the stars. Everything. Now that you're all up to speed on your local forecasts, let's see what's making headlines in Weather Network News. I'm Nicole Karkic. It's Saturday, July 2nd. Well, for today, it's felt closer to 45 for us in through Windsor. For tomorrow, it's going to feel closer to 35 in Regina. And by Monday, Winnipeg, you'll feel close to 38 with all that heat and humidity. It is summertime, so definitely you have to be careful when you're outdoors doing any physical activity in this type of heat. With more safety tips on just that, here's Natalie Thomas.
Well, it is the Canada Day long weekend and back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Natalie. If you're just joining us, we're seeing some thunderstorms this evening marching through southwestern Ontario. Areas marked in red could see severe storms. Non-severe storms potentially towards Toronto and Cottage Country in Ontario. By Sunday, they push east towards Kingston and Montreal, and we'll take a better look at all these storms coming up next. People in Moscow are baking in 30-degree heat, raising fears of a repeat of last year's deadly heat wave. Temperatures, and if you're just joining us, we're definitely seeing some active weather in southwestern Ontario near Grand Bend, pushing towards Windsor, Sarnia, Stratford, and eventually London, and moving towards Hamilton as well. Now, Hamilton, you're included in the thunderstorm watch right now, so is Niagara. It's not updated quite yet on our maps right here, but just so you know, you have been included because these storms are really marching through. Just picked up a few calls from our storm line. A lady requested the radar. Well, here it is. It's really pushing towards London, and as you can see, we're definitely seeing some strong winds. Reports of down power lines already through parts of southwestern Ontario. These cells are they're starting to lose a little bit of steam as they're traveling past London, but nonetheless, lots of lightning strikes. Environment Canada is saying the biggest risk with this is damaging winds. Again, a look at the risk.
Take a small budget and see.
To end off the weekend, getting even warmer in St. John's, Newfoundland, 23 degrees. How about that? And through the Maritimes, looking pretty good to head to the beaches. Montreal, Ottawa, potentially active for you for part of Sunday. Calgary, chance of thunderstorms and rain expected for Edmonton on Sunday. So enjoy Saturday with clear conditions. Vancouver, 19 degrees.